And welcome to this bright, beautiful week. Thank you very much for watching U24. Now, we trust that every time you watch U24, you get inspired, you get motivated, and of course, you get educated. Now, this is a brilliant week. This is an exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you are there and you are youth, you are a woman, or you're young, you should just get glued to your screen. Make sure that you are on your screen and you keep the remote in your hands, not to change your dial. Ladies and gentlemen, we are broadcasting live here at our home at Nile Avenue, Kampala. We're actually in the heart of Kampala at Nakasero Hill. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the desk. This is a discussion that is always worth hearing. We are certainly and absolutely sure it is going to change the entire atmosphere of the country and the East African region as a whole. Now more than ever, I'm Shadrack Kisame. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are understanding what government has in store for the youth in regards to unemployment. Ladies and gentlemen, most suitably and well able to guide this discussion and aid our understanding in this line is a lady. She's aggressive, she's smart, she's intelligent. She's from State House. State House is commonly known as the residence of the president. We have two in Entebbe and Nakasero. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kembabazi Caroline, commonly known by the president as Kamavale. She's the assistant private secretary from State House in line with unemployment and poverty alleviation. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you because you're all decorated. You look amazing.
Thank you.
I love the energy. You came in here and everything changed.
Yeah.
Welcome to the desk.
Thank you, Shadrack.
Every time I have people like you on the desk, it increases the level of intellectuality, the level of understanding to the show.
Yes,
yeah, now I want you to look in that camera and say hi to the viewers.
Hi, UBC viewers.
Actually, U24.
U24.
Yes.
By names of Caroline Kembabas, commonly known as Kamavare, by our beloved old man with the heart, the President of the Republic of Uganda, and I'm Assistant Private Secretary in line with poverty alleviation, as he has said, and I'm glad to be hosted by U24 here at Nile Avenue in our beautiful studios of UBC TV.
Okay, now Carol, let's just get straight to it. A lot of people are out there and to them it's abstract. They do not know what is happening in State House. Just before we even go to State House, can you just give us a difference between Office of the President and State House? Is there a difference?
Yeah, thank you, viewers of U24. Thank you, Moderator Sharif. A difference between a President's office and State House. State House is the President's home.
Okay.
Where he sleeps.
Okay.
Where his affairs as a personal president, powers vested by him in the Constitution, gives him a home called State House.
Okay.
And him having a home, that means he will be having an office where he will sit and will be having some people who are working administratively. In short,
at the residence.
Yeah,
okay.
At the residence.
Okay.
That's why he chose people he found they are credible, they are intelligent, and they can make it.
Okay.
I'm glad for the President of Uganda. He has now trusted youth.
Yes.
And we are now driving.
Okay. Now, at that point of the youth, exactly. You see, there is, like you are telling us, there's so much going on with the youth. There are a lot of activity. Why aren't the youth feeling it out there? Every youth is telling you we're unemployed, we don't have. Why aren't they feeling it?
My fellow youth, feel at home.
I like that, feel at home.
Feel at home. This is our Uganda.
Yes.
It is not ending today or tomorrow, but it is a continuous Uganda.
Okay.
And since we have now started getting the engine,
yes,
that means we are going to drive you seeing the right track. And I'm looking at youth being unemployed. President Museveni himself has come out of recently,
yes,
injected 139 billion.
Where?
I want to be clear.
Where? Miss Caroline, where?
139 billion in this financial year.
Wow. Is that in the concluded readed budget?
Yes.
Okay.
It is. It was under youth livelihood in Ministry of Gender and social development, but of recent it has been put in State House under our driver controller, Madam Ruth Nachove, and that's 139 billion.
What does this mean to an average youth who is down there?
Here I'm going to give you where to start.
Yes.
You are supposed to start something that brings you income. That is, if you know how to shave hair.
Oh, you mean these saloonists?
Yes.
Commonly known as the chinyozi.
Chinyozi.
Yes.
That one.
Yes.
If you know that you have that talent, please start up. We are having money for you. And if we don't have a capital,
yes,
we are here to inject that money for you. If you were following our programs last month,
yes,
we were giving Lubaga people, youth, people who are making chapatis, people who are making bricks, carpenters,
yes,
babas,
yes,
all everyone was at Nakasero Okero House. They
yes,
were picking what were promised by the president.
Okay, let me ask, what is the criteria? Because, okay, now we are at a level where they are picking. What was the criteria? How did they do it?
Now, we are in the field. If you can know, Mr. Hilary Musoke,
okay,
commonly known as Chisanja.
Okay.
You normally see him moving around. He's the one that normally moves with the president whenever he meets a group. But these groups the president don't reach. For us, we move around, we register those groups using the divisions, using the wards, using the municipalities, and using the KCCA or the district level. So my fellow youth, I'm here calling upon you, don't lose hope. Because there are so many people out there telling you the government has neglected you. No, this is our time. Okay,
let us understand. Let's go back to the ward, the municipality. What should a group of people do? Let's say 6, 7 people, maybe they have a baba, maybe they're doing chapati, maybe they're sewing. What should they do when they're at maybe ward level, maybe division level? Whom should they go to?
Now, there is office of the president, as he asked me from the beginning.
Yes.
That's where now we are going. You want me to tell them where to go?
Yes, where to go.
If you are at municipality, we normally move CDOs. You know CDO, Community Development
Officers. Yes.
Community Development Officers.
Yes.
They were working in collaboration with the Ministry of Gender.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
They
Initially.
had,
yes.
They had that list.
Yes.
Of those people who were doing something. They register them. And we normally move around them ourselves when we get time.
Yes.
When we are not.
You move through the CDOs?
We normally move through the CDOs.
Okay.
We check through them.
Yes.
Who are those groups? Myself, I have moved through Nakawa,
okay,
Ntinda area, Chitinta area,
okay,
and some parts of this Machinde, that is Sabagam.
Oh, but you're moving high-end areas where we have only rich people.
No, they are not rich. Yes. For you look at them as rich, but the youth,
yes,
they are there, they are idle, but when we reach them, we gather them. There is a program we started the other month. The program was make one rich.
To make one rich. Okay, that is also from State House.
No. We as individuals.
You as individuals.
Yes, me I operate as an individual without State House thing. I move on foot. You find me moving on foot with my fellow youth.
Okay.
Encouraging them.
Yes.
Please learn some skill.
Okay.
Please let us be having something to empower ourselves. Okay. Because the president wouldn't move around giving free cash.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Giving youth, I'm now giving you a bag of money, as you normally quote him wrongly.
Yes. But I want Caroline to ask something, something that is probably on the minds of most of the viewers.
Yes.
What do you think is the problem of unemployment? Is it that there are no jobs or people have not gone to school?
No. There is normally saying that says Rome was not built in one day.
Okay. That is a very political statement, by the way.
It's not a political one, but
yes,
it's a general statement.
Okay.
And I want to, you see, when you wish to get rich,
yes,
in a while, there are so many consequences.
You mean very quickly?
Yes.
Okay.
But when you take time, and you know that there is time for everything.
Okay.
And you wait. Each day you learn new skill, each day you get new knowledge, each day you get new faces. Everything in the government that is doing is an innovations.
Okay.
I don't know when I say innovations.
Yes.
We are innovating every day for the youth. At least for them to learn new skills, to get to know the audience about what America is doing, why is America growing every day.
Okay.
You see, Uganda in 1986, as my president normally says,
yes,
when you compare what was happening and today, me, I look at youth now are the first priorities.
Yes.
And the president is doing much better. That's why he's appointing us in big positions.
Yes.
To encourage fellow youth that we are talking for them. Me, I'm a voice, being a chief Muzukulu.
Yes.
I'm a voice, the voiceless.
Wow. Okay, now Carol, we're going to be going for a short break, but when we come back, we're going to be understanding to State House, to the president, is the increasing number of the youth a blessing or a curse? We're going to be seeing that after the break. Do not go away. I am still with the chief Muzukulu, commonly known as Kamabale. She's trying to sensitize us about what State House has in store for all of us, the youth in Uganda. Now, do not touch your dial. It is still the desk. This is a discussion that is certainly worth hearing. Do not go away. And welcome back to this very interesting discussion here on the desk. Now, thank you very much for watching U24. I believe that you're getting informed more especially about the youth and unemployment. Now, before we go back to Miss Caroline in the discussion, I want to say thank you to everyone who is following the discussion here on Facebook. That is on our official Facebook page on U24. Thank you very much, all of you. I can see you're sending through your messages and comments. We'll be reading those in a bit. Now, you can follow the discussion on Facebook. That is U24, and also on Twitter and Instagram, still at U24. Now, you can go on the desk page, that is U24. You are on Facebook, that is the desk 256, and Instagram the desk, and Twitter the desk. All my personal social media handles, that is Shadrack Kisame for Facebook, Shadrack Kisame Instagram, and Shadrack Kisame Twitter. Now let's get back into the discussion. Caroline, there's something I want to introduce you to, or guide the discussion to. You see, 80% of the 40 million people and above of the population of the country are youth, over 80%. And over 55% of those people are living in rural areas, and these are the youth. I want us to understand, what are you planning for the youth in rural areas before we come back to town?
Thank you very much, Sharif.
Shadrack. Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So many people have been ignored in the village.
Yes.
Right?
And that's why they're actually running away. We have so many people coming, and they even have nothing to do here.
I don't think it is nothing, because you see, development is a process.
I agree.
When you are developing something,
yes,
you don't just jump and say, I'm developing this today.
Yes.
You have to develop it in a process. You have to plan. You have to strategize.
Yes.
So this government, particularly, I'm very happy for the president.
Yes.
There is a way he's planning.
Yes.
Maybe if he has forgotten us other years, but I'm glad this time around the president is focusing much better.
Do you mean these last 3 years towards the elections?
This whole Chisanja.
This whole 5 years.
The hakuna mchezo Chisanja.
Yes.
If you can know that.
Yes.
The hakuna mchezo Chisanja.
Yes.
The president has focused a lot. As he has said, I think it is, if you can read that the statistics, 5.8%
yes,
of the people are employed. 3.8 are unemployed youth on wages. Okay. I want you to get these figures right.
Yes, on wages, yes.
On wages.
Yes.
And the other 5.8, the one I've told you, is the one being employed by the government.
Yes.
The unemployed one is still 84%. I don't know whether you can follow those statistics.
Yes.
So the president has tried. The Baganda says, Gwera bieko ye mwana. We have ever seen presidents who have come over and have done nothing for the youth. But if I may say, people in the village, you are not ignored.
Yes.
they say better late than never.
Mm.
The president is at your door. As I'm speaking, he's in a countrywide tour
Yes.
about wealth creation.
Okay, Caroline, maybe if I'm to get specific, if someone is in the room, let's say Ruwero, let's say what are you doing, you and your colleagues, for a person maybe they're doing farming subsistently and they are youth? What are you doing for them specifically?
Thank you very much, Shadrack. Here is my area of operation now.
Okay.
When someone is doing farming, that's where now me as Caroline Kembabas comes in as a chief of Muzukulu to see someone who is rearing goats, to see someone who is having a cow, me to come in and tell the president. Actually, not telling him, he knows, because he has already given us funds to provide these people with more cows, more goats, more sheep, those who can, and we are doing model villages. You know model village?
You're giving these people, and I've actually, you're right, I've heard it is going on. People are receiving these things. But how are you ensuring that they are not stopping at subsistence farming where they are rearing their goat for eating on Christmas, not for selling as an employment model? What are you doing to ensure that what you've done, you remember the story of the 10 talents in the Bible?
Yes.
Yeah, so we want such a kind of a thing where people are going more and more, not for subsistence consumption.
Now in our campaign,
this
countrywide tour, we are actually sensitizing people, changing their mindset from subsistence farming to commercial farming. So what we are doing is like, if you are given, actually we give those inputs quarterly, if I may tell you. Every quarter we go there and see what we gave him. Is he or she passing on? Yes. If the goat produced or the sheep produced, is that person selling and developing your homestead? And I'm glad that I went around Kaumu. You know Kaumu? Yes, I went around Chichusa. I went to that side of Bushenyi. There is a village called Haro. They were so poor. People, you would find youth on the stage having this waraj, waraj kavera, the one they ban. But we have tried to encourage them. Now, as I'm talking, there is a market of Muslims, will forgive me, of pork called Kabagarami. And if you reach there, they are the youth fried, they are the youth moving around because of the pigs we gave them.
All right, that is a good one. Though I want to take you a little bit back. You mentioned alcohol. Why do you think we have a lot of youth engaged in this cheap alcohol? What do you think could be the problem?
Actually, before I get off air, I should encourage my fellow youth. Don't follow drug addicts people. Don't follow marijuana people. Learn. Continue before I come in. Because when you talk about alcohol and marijuana, we have seen so many agents now promoting alcohol. If we find now a fellow youth coming out and telling youth that I want to resurrect you, that's how they are lying, that they are going to resurrect. When you are taking marijuana, when you are on Kavera, every now and again, how will that youth get out of that?
Because I want to know what causes them to get drink. Because when we were in school, in primary school, we studied that why do people smoke, why do people drink, frustration, poverty, those things. Do you think it could be a problem? Do you think it could be a cause?
Yes, I can agree with you. It is a cause, but there is one thing I should tell my youth.
Just clear our minds.
I want to clearly tell you, my fellow youth. When you are a youth, a teenage. Teenage. Really, there are so many things that goes around our minds. And you feel you are more energetic to take something to give you more power. That is either alcohol, either drugs. But we are trying to bring out things that can make you busy, idleness to get out of you. And we are reaching you. Actually, we are coming. If we haven't reached, we are coming now. That's why I said, let me be a chief Muzukulu to look for those youths, the ghetto youth. I think you saw State House the other time, Madame Nachove, when she was reaching out to ghetto youth. Yes, obviously we cannot say we are going to do this thing once in
yes,
a day.
it's a process.
It
yes.
is a process.
Yes, I agree.
And I understand that when the president says, I'm going to do this, he delivers. Though it delays, but he delivers.
Okay, though he delays, assure them.
Yes.
It delays, but it delivers.
Yes, he delivers. And I want to assure you that we are here for you. These officers who hold our public offices, reach us, contact us. I've helped so many. I think now they are happy when they are watching me on UBC.
Okay.
Because they normally invite me to their associations. I normally go, I give them messages. And really, I'm glad. We started at NRM, if I can tell you.
Yes.
My background, we started at NRM in 2009.
Yes.
That's when I was a cadre at NRM.
Okay.
We normally call them kudos.
Kudos.
Yes.
Why do you guys have so much Kiswahili?
Because
there's too much Kiswahili in NRM. I think if I came there, I would not survive.
You wouldn't at all.
So you're denying me a job.
Because they normally say birds of the same feathers normally flock together. So there is no way you will fail to get that when our president, we are following up what he's preaching to us.
Okay.
President Museveni has been a very good parent.
Okay.
Actually, me, I normally call him a parent.
Okay.
Because you cannot get a consistent president who is really the humility. That's
but you're so emotional. Is it the love or the other services are big? Because there's a difference between you loving the man and the services getting to people. So what is it exactly?
You see, when you ask me such,
yes,
I first try to wave around myself.
Oh, you were trying to show us the man.
No, you see, the love, when the love comes,
yes,
it's like the way you are seeing a biriga. Huh?
The late Abiriga.
The biriga.
Yes.
Don't come for me.
Whom are you telling?
The mafia's out there.
Okay.
But my love, me, I am a Muchiga.
Okay,
who
okay.
loves, I don't double deal. I love President Museveni.
Okay.
And I serve President Museveni.
Okay, for what? Is it for the services he has done or what?
I was born in Museveni regime.
Okay.
I haven't seen any government.
Okay.
As my fellow youth believes.
Yes.
But if I may say, what we have so far seen,
yes,
if you are youth and you try out and you say, I'm going today to start saying Chaco, your Chaco will have to move.
It will have to move?
Yes.
Why?
Because there is peace.
Okay, there is peace, yes, yes.
There is freedom. You are supposed to say whichever you want, whenever you are selling, either you are increasing the interests, whether you are changing prices.
Okay, so there is a freedom of economic activity.
Yes.
You can venture in whatever you want.
Yes.
Okay.
So, people nowadays are driving. Have you seen, now I saw the other time Bob Wine driving Escalade. Can you imagine?
Okay, now you brought me to a very important issue.
Yes.
Now, the Honorable Member of Parliament, Chagulanyi Robert, locally known as Bobby Wine, he's at the forefront of this youth transformation, and he's everyone's hero, let's say, and he's promising us heaven on earth. What does the president have to say about Bobby Wine? What is your counter to what he's promising us? Because let me tell you, I have had this man, he has words. So what is the president and you as, let's even put away the president because this is not politics, but you in that office, what are you doing to counter back what he's promising us? Because I tell you, he's promising us heaven on earth.
Thank you, Shadrack.
Yes.
I'm glad for my brother Bob Wine.
Yes. Let's use Honorable Chagulanyi.
Honorable Bob Wine Chagulanyi.
Yes.
But I'm sorry for him at a certain point.
Why?
Because he's misleading youth. He's lying them, first of all. He's not giving them option, new ideas that President Museveni has failed to do. That's why actually we have come out to move around and say, let us show you the reality. That's what they are telling you. Actually, if I was the other time at the other side of Kabare, there was a rally. President Museveni, Kiriare.
Yes.
You know, Kabale, there is this also a youth, certain honorable, I don't remember his name.
Yes.
Who is also an agent of people power. But this people power, we have been exercising it. We have our freedom of expression through voting, democracy, if I may say. So, my fellow youth, I never wanted to focus my discussion on Bob Wine, Honorable Chagulanyi Center.
Yes.
But I want to advise him.
Yes.
Let him bring out new ideas. Because we have so many youth on the streets.
Okay, why are you taking him in a line of rehabilitation? Are you in any way insinuating anything?
I'm not trying to insinuate something of the sort.
Yes.
But I would love, let's focus on economic development than individuals.
Okay.
Because for us,
that's
youth,
what. Yes.
we are not looking at who has come out now to oppose our president.
Okay.
No, we look at who has come out with new ideas.
Okay.
With the projects, who's giving us chicken,
okay,
so that we can have food free.
Before the entire room becomes fully yellow, before the entire building becomes fully yellow, let's go for a short break. But we are still with Miss Caroline, and she's enlightening us and showing us that the government and the State House in particular has not forgotten the youth. So if you're youth out there, do not sit back and relax thinking that all is gone and you just resort to drinking, like she said, Bovera. There is a plan out there. It is going on, it is boiling, and you can achieve from it. Now, we'll be coming back for the last segment. Do not touch your dial. It is still U24. We trust that you're getting informed about poverty and the youth. Do not go away. We're coming back. And welcome back. We're still on this very tantalizing episode of The Desk, where we are analyzing and we're discussing. It's really a chit chat, but it's very informative and very educational to youths out there about unemployment and how they can get rid of poverty in this country. You know, to some of you out there, you think it's a myth, but it's not a myth. It's actually true, and it can come to pass. You can be a youth out there and you're rich, you're loaded, not by stealing, but by working for the money. You see, you've been telling us about all these things you're doing, what and everything, but these things have actually been there, where they are telling us you go to CDOs, apply for this money, what. So I want you to explicitly tell us what has changed, what can someone do to actually get this money, and they testify that yes, I have gotten this money, I have bought 2 cows, now this is happening. Like specifically.
Thank you, Shadrack.
Yes.
And I'm happy viewers there. I would love to inform my youth, my fellow youth. My focus is on the youth, and I'm glad that I'm having good information about how you are going to change your mindset.
Yes.
Today, I'm going to reveal to you how this government is coming in. If before I go any furthermore, there is a youth. I normally move around. There is my fellow youth,
yes,
who is a good musician.
Okay.
He has been composing songs, not only for the president, and I think he's something like Watalinga, sort of. I have his whatever here.
Do we know him?
Kitoke Nathan. Yes, Kitoke Nathan.
Yes.
And he's a good composer.
Yes.
And I think a producer at the same time.
Okay.
And he has tried to come and approach us, and he's singing so many songs of different categories.
Okay.
Not only national resistance movement songs, but he has told me that he has set up a studio.
Okay.
A small studio.
A recording studio.
Yes, a recording studio.
Yes.
But he has only nanga. You know nanga?
The piano.
Yes, the piano. So it is now us to come in.
Okay. And buy the rest of the equipment.
We cannot buy everything, but we can give the little.
Okay.
Any support that we can get from our channels. Okay. Because this government is helping youth all over Uganda. I don't know how many youth nowadays are in Uganda, but I know
it's over 75% of 40 million. That is a huge number.
That is a huge
It's
number.
A huge number.
And to me, I think that is something we should get emphasis and develop because the youth will be the elder of tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Will be the mother of tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And the father of tomorrow.
Yes.
So I'm telling them one thing they should do. Let them not lose hope.
Okay.
Chisanja kuna mchezo is here for you.
Okay. So Kisanja kuna mchezo means what?
Chisanja kuna mchezo, that is a Swahili. Tekchari muzanyo.
Okay. There are no more games.
No more monkey games. They were monkey games.
So you are accepting they are monkey games?
They were monkey games. I'm saying we are in monkey games. They were monkey games.
Yes.
That means that is the past tense, my brother.
Okay.
And I'm looking here now at your question of
yes.
CDOs.
CDOs, what? Yes.
They
what
were
happens?
there.
Yes.
You have registered nothing. You have gained from there. Thank you very much. Here is now a scenario. We are coming now at ward
level.
Ward level.
Yes.
Us from up
down
to down.
Okay.
We have started already around Wachseka, side of Chisenyi.
Okay.
And
there are a lot of
the
youth out there.
Yes, in the central.
Yes.
We are trying to do some monitoring. Let me say some monitoring. We move on foot. We reach them.
Yes.
We talk to them.
Yes.
They tell us Turibako.
Okay, meaning they are tired.
Yes. Even for us, we tell them we are here now. Let us make you rest. Huh? I think that in that category. So I'm calling upon the youth, wherever you are.
Yes.
If you are watching this program, U24.
Yes. The desk.
That it's a desk.
It's the desk on U24.
Yes. If you are watching a desk here, don't ever suffer a lot.
Okay.
I'm here to resurrect you on behalf of President Museveni.
Okay.
As you have been told, if you are assistant private secretary to the president, that means you brief the president what you get
Yes.
from the field.
Yes.
Then you give him, he looks through, he gives another.
Wait, Caroline, you sit one-on-one with the president like this and you tell him, you know, I was with Shadrack today, and do you sit with him?
Yes, please.
And you look at him like I'm looking at you?
We
Wow.
are appointed by the president.
So you're going to tell him I was with Shadrack today?
You don't just, like you appointed, he doesn't know you.
He knows you, like-
yes.
So I'm creating a scenario.
Yes.
You're in status and you're telling him I was with a young man called Shadrack today.
It cannot happen every day.
Okay.
Yes, I cannot tell it cannot happen every day.
Okay.
But we normally have schedules.
So you sit with him.
Yes, the president normally calls us because he cannot appoint you and just throws you there to do what?
Yes,
What are you
yes,
doing?
yes.
But normally when you are in State House, you normally have the opportunity to reach the president easier than someone who is
outside.
far. So that's why I'm saying, let them now know that they are going to be resurrected.
Okay, that's an assurance
This is our
for
time.
you. Yes.
I'm just facing in the camera. Time is now.
Or
Time is now. Your chief Muzukulu is here. The president trusts her.
okay, Caroline. Maybe as we are winding this up, you know our time is fast spent and obviously well spent because people are getting informed. Your last remarks. Look in that camera and give them your last assurance, which is true as a Christian.
My fellow youth, I'm a very good Christian and a very good Muchiga who tells the truth and who knows where our country has got us and where it is taking us.
Okay.
I'm emphasizing you, I'm calling upon you
Yes.
to come and join the government. Even the youth who were somewhere there, either in red, blue, or whatever, please come. Yellow is here to welcome everyone. We are a family. We take up everything that goes off the topic. And it's like the way the lost sheep, Jesus said this was a lost sheep, but it's okay. I'm going to resurrect them. Let them come again and repent.
Okay.
So let you not be discouraged,
Okay.
demoted.
Okay.
We are still growing.
Okay, maybe as you wind up, are those old guys in office leaving them for us?
My fellow youth,
Are they retiring? Those guys in office, you know?
this government of Museveni,
Yes.
this time around,
Yes.
there is no jokes. There is no more jokes.
Yes.
The old man with the hat
Yes.
has assured us.
Yes.
I'm facing in a camera, has assured us
Yes.
But that's why actually I try to make myself a chief Muzukulu, because I will be answerable to those people who are still crying. Muzei will come out and say, Kamabare, what have you done
Yes.
to change the mindset of the youth I have given you?
Yes.
Do farming, please.
Okay.
Do little business.
Okay.
There is business out there.
Yes.
If you don't have, come to Parliament. There is an office here at President's office. Ask for Mr. Chisanja, if maybe Chisanja is the known name, but he's Mr. Hilary Musoke.
Okay, so Chisanja is like the coordinator?
He's the coordinator. He normally moves around. That is if it is in Kampala.
Okay.
Come around to President's office, because not every Ugandan will reach here. But you people at the village, we are coming.
Okay.
I've been moving all over Uganda. The other time I was in Nebi.
Okay.
I met youth when I was going for the rally for NRM candidate. But we were doing some sensitization about farming.
Okay.
Farming is the only way where money is.
Okay. All right. Now, Karen, thank you very much for coming. I think I'm going to let you go, but it's been a pleasure having you.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. You've heard from the lady herself, Caroline. She's fiery. She has too much love for the president, and I tell you, she'll get things done. Ladies and gentlemen, today the desk has been washed with yellow, and as you have seen, we've had a good time. And for you, the youth out there that have been disillusioned, I can tell you there's hope. Do not even think about dying, like she said, because she's gonna resurrect you. The president has you at heart. Ladies and gentlemen, from the entire U24 management and me here, Shadrack, at the desk, would love to say good night, good luck, God bless Uganda, for God and my country. Adios.